Hello, hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. I'm Stasi, your trusted psychic, intuitive reader, and fellow Scorpio. All right, Scorps, this is our reading for the month of April. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath and get into what Spirit has in store for us. We've got a lot going on. This is being recorded right before the partial solar eclipse in Aries at the end of the month. So by the time you get to this reading, you would have been experiencing that energy. So comment below and let me know how that went for you. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. I wanted 3 cards. Let's see. I've got 2. One more, please. Give it one more good shuffle. And guys, don't forget that I am running a contest where at each reading, at the end, I will announce the winner and do a free mini reading for the winner. And this week, if you want to participate for the next reading, comment below, why am I so rich? Because this month is going to bring about all our pentacles. Let's go. All right, here we are. All right, guys, comment below, why am I so rich? And remember, this is a general reading, so let's see what we have here. This reads, listen to your body and do what it is asking of you. Very important this month in April. Listen to your body. I just got a very strong ping for don't dismiss it as allergies. Don't dismiss it as something else. If you are having a persistent issue, it's very important that you be seen by a physician. So I'll leave it at that. This also reads here, check in with your body and release the tension you are carrying. So this is 2 messages here back to back about your health, your well-being, your body. I'm also hearing mental health is going to be very important. And what came through as well was migraines. And I want to bring attention to that because interestingly enough, of course, if you've ever been a person who's experienced an allergy, oftentimes headaches come with that. I also feel like there's going to be an opening of the third eye energy. So there's a lot here with that. This says, speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. So if there's, it's your time to shine. I'm picking up Queen of Wands energy. So we'll see how that plays out for Scorpio here in April. All right, guys, don't forget, comment below, why am I so rich? Start asking yourself those important questions because those are the questions you want your mind to be solving in the background. Think like an alchemist, right? Start turning that frown upside down. How can you bring more positive energy into your life? What does that look like? As we approach April, we'll be dealing with the energies of the retrogrades. We have Aries. I'm sorry, we've had that total. See, the retrograde. The words will start to come out come mid-April, but for now, not so much. In English, and wherever it is that you can translate this, I'm trying to say that at the end of March, we had the partial solar eclipse energy. And now as we are in April, when we get to mid-month, we have those eclipses coming to an end. Woof. And then we also are dealing with a full moon in, a full moon in Libra on the 12th. So bringing things into balance. I've got the Knight of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there's an energy here of just the pursuit of happiness and being very strategic about how you spend your money, how you spend your time, and what energy you're putting into what areas of your life. A lot of discernment's going on here. With this Knight of Cups, I feel like you are in the pursuit of happiness. This feels very much like 8 of Cups vibes. Like, some life's too short. There's a message that comes through very clearly for Scorpios in April where there's an attitude of life's too short. I feel like something massive happens in April or towards the end of March, so you'll have to determine what that looks like for you, but like a life-changing energy. Because eclipses are all about fated events and things that propel you towards your true north. So chances are that as you are coming out of that energy, it's starting to be very clear to you that you just need to work the wheel differently. The 7 of Swords usually lying, cheating, stealing. But this in right now, I'm picturing this more of you being strategic to in your pursuit of happiness, you're making some changes for a new beginning in the material. That's literally what this reads. So listen to your body to make sure that you're healthy, right? And stable enough to do and take advantage of these new beginnings. Don't hold back. But I feel, again, while you're not holding back, Scorpio, still be strategic with your words, strategic with your energy. All right, let's keep going. Clarify, please, the Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio. We also do have a new moon at the end of the month in Taurus. Taurus is all about the material, the financial. I feel very good energy around Scorpio's finances. Chunky money coming through. Yes, Judgment, Knight of Wands with the 10 of Cups. This is amazing energy. In your pursuit of happiness, that's being clarified by the Judgment card. What is going to make you happy? The closer you are to your true north, the closer you are to your true calling. If you're experiencing drama in the major sectors of life, relationship, finance, and your spiritual sector, when you're experiencing drama and dis-ease, something that's uncomfortable, it's pushing you out of that scenario. Remember, in the game of life, as you come to crossroads, you're going to meet your little characters. You know, they're either going to tell you like, hey, this isn't for you, so we're going to show you all the reasons why. Or it's like, hey, step right up and come this way. This is where you belong. Sometimes you just have to listen to your gut and pay attention to the signs around you. Judgment, Knight of Cups. In your pursuit of happiness, you find your true north. Strategically so, leads you in a place of adventure. Knights are in pursuits. This person's in pursuit of adventure, in pursuit of fun, in pursuit of life and vibrance, youthful energy, leading you to a new beginning in the material and happiness in your home, a level of fulfillment like you have not known before. I love that because I heard that very clearly. A level of fulfillment like you have not known before. Woof. Yes, Scorpio. Comment below, why am I so rich? Because that level of fulfillment, pound that thought form into the ethers. Pound that thought form into this video. Why am I so rich? Why am I so rich? Come back and read the comments. It works. I'm telling you, start training your brain that you are worthy of all of the luxury or ease that your life, that your mind desires. You are the creator, and it starts with thoughts. Thoughts become things 100%. Be the alchemist, Queen of Swords. She is our archetype for 2025. I talk about the Queen of Swords ad nauseum. This is clarity. This is vision. This is understanding when to keep it and when to let it go. When it's not for you, the Queen of Swords isn't wishy-washy. She doesn't go back and forth and say, well, they didn't mean it. Well, maybe if I rework it this way. This is no. It's time to cut losses. It's time to understand that there are some things in life that are meant for you and some things in life that are not. And when you spend enough time in a situation that's meant to teach you where your true north is, once you're done with it, you've juiced that tower moment for all it's worth. Time to move on because there's so many more experiences that have your name written on it. The Queen of Swords, her head is above the clouds and she can see clearly. The truth is there for her. Above her head, you see this bird, right? Saying that she is in alignment with having the higher perspective. She is in a position of power. I'm really looking forward to the retrograde getting out of my throat chakra. All right, Queen of Swords, be the Queen of Swords. Be in the pursuit of true, and what's true, it's what's true for you. Focus on your happiness. Focus on where it is that you feel the best. I'm going to take it because I just saw it and it's the only card flipped up. The Tower card comes through. This is like a sudden moment, a sudden revelation, an aha moment. We're going to definitely clarify what it is I'm hearing that April will bring April will bring you a breakthrough in your business. This will be a moment where a client from overseas may come through with an offer that you had not expected. You may get an opportunity to do something in your field or a field of interest, but it's different than what you had been doing, and it's exciting. Okay, I just saw the 5 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. So I'm going to acknowledge this. One moment. Let me get these cards. And I just saw the Star card as well. So for what it's worth, those 3 cards together could very well mean that Star card, wish granted, you get your way. And then I've got the 5 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. Something ends when something else goes, oh, wait a second. So the Star card was there a second ago, but this is dispute and upset potentially within a marriage. So I'm going to put that to the side. If you want to catch your relationship reading, that's going to happen this week. So set your notification bells. There's going to be, of course, at the after this, I'm going to have the weekly reading, the financial, and the relationship. So set your notification bells. But there could be something here in your relationships that causes a loop or something stagnant to come to an end. So let's keep going here. What else could it be for Scorpio? I've got the Queen of Swords with the Tower. One moment. And what's here? With the 8 of Wands, forward movement, progressive. This is time to take action. If for any reason this was about a relationship, a business partnership, a friendship, anything like that, I've talked about it towards the end of March. There's tension, like a snap, something that breaks and provides clarity, and it provides you the out that you need. I'm feeling like Scorpio has been stuck and unable to get out of maybe a situation. And this does have to do with another person. It could be a friend, a partner, business partner, client, a provider, someone you hire. Whatever it is, there's someone that you've been thinking, oh, I don't know, this might not be my direction. That clarity comes and that comes to an end. Now, what else do we have? Why the Queen of Swords, the Tower, and the 8 of Wands for Scorpio? I see the Queen of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. Again, you have clarity wherever you've been stuck. I want to talk about the Knight of Pentacles for a second because there's always this, in a love reading, we don't necessarily want to see the Knight of Pentacles. This is like what people perceive as no progress. But I want to shift your perspective. Let's think like an alchemist. What is the Knight of Pentacles? We've got the Knight of Cups. We've got the Knight of Wands. So we're in the pursuit of happiness. We're in the pursuit of adventure. But what is this Knight of Pentacles in pursuit of really? Sometimes people think, well, they're in pursuit of making something happen, but they're stuck in the mud. I think there's something here about discernment. Let's break it down. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles, and you see all that yellow, abundant color. That's the color of the sun. That's energy. And you see these fields here behind the Knight, and the Knight has their manifestation, their pentacle. It's that Ace of Pentacles that we saw in the beginning of the month. Perhaps you get a big inheritance, you get a judgment, you get a settlement offer. Something comes through, your taxes, depending on where you live. It could be something larger than expected. Whatever it is, once you get that Ace of Pentacles, that job promotion, that client with the big leap towards your business blowing up, when that happens, you have some questions. There's clarity that you're looking for, and it comes. And it comes about where you're going to plant these pentacles. The King of Pentacles has all of this fertile land behind them, right? And they're seated there in this position of stillness, not because they're lazy, not necessarily because they're stuck, but because they're thinking, they're planning, they're looking for the answers. Where is the best place for me to plant this pentacle? Where do I invest this chunk of money? What do I do to protect my future so that my money works for me? The King of Pentacles is a money mindset. And when you have that coupled with the Queen of Swords, you're unstoppable, Scorpio. Because in the past, where you have been maybe misguided with finances or misguided with your creative power, something happens and clarity comes, allowing you to plant your pentacles properly. So let's look at the Tower card. What is this Tower card representing for Scorpio? What's the sudden shift? Where are we finding a sudden shift in April? Again, once mid-month comes, Scorpio, it's like all systems go. Big changes happening, and we're going to clarify that Eight of Wands, but I feel like an unexpected travel comes through as well. Tell me more about the Tower card. What's happening? Oh, the World card. Oh, wow. And the Six of Swords. Yes, Scorpio. Listen here. One of the things that I heard pretty clearly when I was shuffling was, well, I say that and now I'm all excited about this and it just slipped my mind. But for some of you that are in serious partnerships, sorry, I'm getting a ping. For some of you that are in serious partnerships, your partner could be getting an advancement. Sorry, I'm trying to discern what I'm saying here. Your partner could receive a bonus or you might have to move because your partner gets a job somewhere else. Wow, that took a long time. I'm sorry. It's a lot of messages coming through. Again, if you're looking for a personal reading, starswithstasi.com, all the links on how to reach me, all the things in the description box. All right, so your partner may receive an offer, to relocate for a better business opportunity, and that's actually going to bring one phase of life to an end for you, and something new begins, which works out perfectly. That adventure you were looking for, that fresh start, that reinvigoration of your life, of your world happens. Not everyone has a partner that's getting this promotion. That's not going to apply for everyone. For other Scorpios, it's going to look like an overseas client. It's going to look like one client leads to 10 more clients, viral content, getting recognized for a job well done. But whatever it is, it brings a sudden ending to one phase of your life. And a new title comes upon you. Maybe you were single before, now you're not. Maybe you were without children, and now you are. Speaking of which, a very fertile time for Scorpios. March, April. Your family or you and your partner could find yourselves expanding your family with either a human or a pet. Eight of Wands with the Six of Swords. It is time to take action now, Scorpio. You are unstuck, right? All of the hits that you were getting back in February about how to expand and make your life easier, how to have your money mindset working in the background for you, how to make your business grow. All of those things that you were considering came off with these really big ideas, right? That Pisces energy, big ideas, big energy, and then retrogrades. It's like, damn, I didn't get very far. Now, all systems go. You've had time to think about it, rework it, new opportunities. The energy is prime for you to take the action, and stability comes from you taking the action. They keep telling me to go back to this listen to your body. June is very pivotal for you. I don't know what this is about just yet, so give me 1 second. June is going to be very pivotal in terms of health and medicine and availability. It's going to be imperative that you are with a provider that can grant you access to the tools that you'll need for the health benefits that are upon us. So I've been saying this for a really long time, but they're calling me very strongly to this. Listen to your body. They're saying it's not just allergies. It's not just a migraine. It's not just blah, blah, blah. Don't dismiss it. If you have not seen a medical professional in 2025, if you've not had a physical done, if you've not had your annual examinations, the universe is going to push you towards it. June is a pivotal month. You must be in contact with a provider prior to that. Thank you for my TED Talk. The angels really, really want us to be in tip-top shape to the best of our ability. Lots of addictions are being broken. a lot of loops, cycles. You're going to see a lot less emphasis on alcohol, right? A lot less emphasis on drinking. You're going to see a lot more dry events. This is very important because this is about rising ourselves up to a higher consciousness. Believe it or not, I've gotten so many pings for a very popular coffee place in the United States with a mermaid on its cup. All right. So take it or leave it. But my guides have not allowed me to interact with that beautiful cup of Java, right? I've not been able to. And I keep getting pings that there's something there. Now, I take it or leave it, but I think this is about listening to your body. There has to be something in that product that isn't for me, no matter how much my material physical vessel desires it. My body is saying, no, that's not for you. The alcohol is not for you. That food is not for you. Very important here, because all of these higher frequencies that are coming through to elevate you with your home and your business and your partnerships, those areas of life are being elevated, but you can't do both. I keep seeing the Two of Pentacles. There's a choice here. If you want all of these luxury lifestyle, if you want Eight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, if you want all the good, you've got to get serious about how you treat your body. You've got to get serious about what you do with your free time, and you've got to put the energy into what you want. Every time you muck up your system with external things, you put yourself in a position of like blocking manifestations. So the Star card comes through, wish granted, getting what you want, but you see also that she's nude, which means vulnerable. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I think that's the saying, but I'm being called to redirect your perspective on that. People hear that cleanliness is next to godliness, and they think, oh, it's Virgo. Oh, keep your house clean, right? OCD energy. But it's really about cleaning your energy, your chakras, balancing your elements, right? Performing an intentional ritual regularly to balance yourself within and without. So when you hear that, cleanliness is next to godliness, the meaning behind that is clear your energy, clear your chakras, clear your elements, balance yourself, do the magical intentional work to cleanse your energy, and that puts you in alignment with the God frequency. You don't have the external positive, negative influences pulling your attention away from that central alignment with divinity. So the Star card says things come into material and manifest form for you. The number 8, there's an 8-pointed star above her head, and 8 is a number of manifestation. It's also, this card suggests Aquarian energy, and I would say that the more that you are working towards your true north, you'll know, because what your creation, the creation that you bring into the universe will affect many, will affect the people. Like you are doing the greater work. Even if that means that you are focusing on your own betterment, that is the greater work. Ace of Wands, a new adventure coming through, and that's coming through under the World card, the Tower card, the Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So where in the beginning of April, you're in the pursuit of adventure, and you're in the pursuit of a passion-driven life, we get to the end of April and passion-driven life shows up. That's amazing. April is looking good. I love it. I love it. Ask yourself, Scorpio, why am I so rich? And don't forget to wait till the end of this reading for the free mini read winner. We've got the Lovers card coming through. A crossroads, Scorpio, leaving an old life behind. For you to get to that place of luxury, manifestation, ease, health, happiness, you have to let the old life go. What's the old life? Loop living, instead of solution living. What's loop living? You get up and you drink your coffee or your tea or whatever it is, right? And you sit down and you look outside, you read your paper, and you do the same thing, and you go to work and you come home, and then the kids and blah, 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 right? And nothing's changed. You haven't looked up. You haven't enjoyed, you haven't smelled the flowers, the roses. You haven't enjoyed the little squirrels running around, the ocean waves. Those things are important. Everything else is a distraction. It's loop mentality. You can't be involved with staying out till 4 a.m. every night and involving your energy with multiple people or people that don't deserve really who and what you are and what you've become. So, Scorpios can get wrapped up in all the darkness because we enjoy it, quite frankly. We enjoy trying to understand it so we can rise out of it. We're weird like that. How about no? How about this time you just maybe watch what other people are doing, right? You don't need to necessarily burn down the house after every experience you have. Leave behind what doesn't work for you. Leave behind the stories other people have told you about who you are and what you've allowed to accept about who you are. Change the script. Star card, Ace of Wands, Lover's card. All of this suggests that tower, that world, that coming to an end, a new beginnings upon you, Scorpio, where you have everything you want. Because that Ace of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups, that's amazing. Because the 10 of Cups is all about a choice, right? You don't know. These people, right? They've got kids. We assume that's their kids. We don't know, right? They've got all that land. We assume that's their land. We don't know. These cups are up here in the sky, and these people are looking up for hope, right? We don't know what's going on down here. We just know that they are choosing to see the hope. They're choosing to see the hope. It's a choice. Well, this goes nicely. So we've got all the pages. We've got the Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. We've got all the Pentacles. Oh, actually, I don't know where I came up with that. None of that's correct. We had the Knights. I'm having the Page of Pentacles come through with the Star card. So I feel like taking another look at how you can invest, how you can make your money work for you. That's what I keep getting. And with this Ace of Wands and this marriage and community card, you could be coming into a next level relationship, or at least getting involved very much so with the community around you. And there's a freedom here for you, Scorpio. The Star card, the community card, the new passion-driven experience. I'm excited to do our love reading later because I feel like there's a deepening of a commitment or a new next level commitment coming in for Scorpio. That showed up a couple of times. So with this Page of Pentacles, the Star card, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, we're going from something just being excited to being something you commit to. That's the other thing. Because where you are at a crossroads, once you leave the old path behind, and you commit this Four of Wands to this new passion-driven endeavor, it leads to the sun, the brightest, just the brightest star in our sky. This is our energy. This is our life force. This is us living from a place of abundance and ease. All of these sunflowers are pointing towards the sun. This is a child just being excited, naive, prepared, right? Because they're with the horse, purity, excitement, ease. There's a lot going on here for you, Scorpio. Listen to your body. Take advantage of the energy around you. Deepening commitments will happen because you're going to be committing to yourself. You are making a real commitment to your health. You're making a real commitment to breaking loops, because doing all of that and leaving behind the naysayers, the jealous people, the exes, the old job, and I literally just heard the narcissistic boss, leaving that behind brings you an incredible path forward to that Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 6 of Swords. Better days ahead, Scorpio. You just have to choose. You have to make yourself the priority. Listen to your body and speak up. Speak up for yourself. Be loud, be proud. You are here to stay, Scorpio. I love that so much, guys. Comment below, why am I so rich? Let the universe start solving that for you. Why am I so rich? Why am I so rich? Why am I so rich? Yes, Scorpio, this is your time to come out ahead. This is your time to tell everybody who's been naysaying you to bite it. They can kick the rocks, no socks. All right, what's the shadow work for Scorps? What's the shadow work for Scorps? Why are they so rich? Why are we so rich? I've got number 31. 31 reduces to 4. 4 is a number of foundation, community, something being solid. 3 is a number of creation, and 1 is a number of leadership. So that is the numerology behind this card, 31. What can you create to make you the leader in your community? What can you create to make you a leader in your field? How can you build that foundation of stability? The shadow work here reads loneliness versus connection. Scorpio, get out there, get out there, get out there. Do not allow yourself to hide one more minute. Let your voice be heard. Let your style be seen. Get out there and do the thing. You will be surprised how good it goes for you. Loneliness versus connection. You spent a lot of time being introspective. You spent a lot of time planning and building, and now it's time to get out of your own way. Now it's time to get unstuck. The energy is going to be prime for you to explode and explore financially. Your home life becomes very, very stable, and it's all about your perception. This is a time of building your best life. All right, so now let's take a look at what Scorpio, the empath card. I want to do an empath card for April. What's the major theme here? You're going to have, all right, the universe wants Scorpio to connect. So how can Scorpio connect and still keep our energy in check? It says, you can handle this. There is a wise saying. You are never given more than you can handle. Tune into your heart to reconnect with your strength. Scorpio, tune into your heart to reconnect with your strength. I think that's a beautiful way to wrap up this message. This message was all about finding your true north. Big money in, big money out. This is a time of expansion in your family, in your business, and with connections with other people. If you're in a deep level commitment, you may find that your spouse has an opportunity they can't refuse. You may find a new business opportunity coming your way, giving you that break that you've needed, even if it's slightly different than what you've been building all along. So there's a lot of opportunity here, Scorpio. And as you are breaking out of this loneliness and looking to connect with others, if you're feeling unsure, if the footing feels like, oh, I'm not really sure if I can do this, of course you can. Of course you can. Remember, in that 8 of Cups, that person is in pursuit of their happiness. They're in pursuit of something greater than what they know, even if they don't know what the 9 looks like or what the 10 looks like. They know that moving forward, one foot in front of the other, is the way to their true north. You can handle this, Scorpio. Again, you are never given more than you can handle. Tune into your heart and reconnect with your strength. Thank you, Scorpio, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so excited about what this month has in store for us. And remember, if you want to participate in the mini reading contest this week, document, why am I so rich? If you're looking for a more personal experience, head over to my website at starswithstasi.com. All of the links are in the description box. And remember that we are all stars from the sky with feet on the ground, doing the best we can with the information that we have. So be kind to yourselves and each other, Scorpio. Hang tight because I'm going to announce the winner for the mini reading. And as always, our closing prayer, may the magic that we weave and the words that we speak bring healing to all those who seek it. Scorpio, have a great week ahead. All right, guys, now hang tight. The winner of last week's mini read is Heather Wilson, M6M. Heather Wilson, M6M. Thank you, Heather, for participating in the mini read contest. Let's see what the universe has a message for you. So, Heather, let's look at it. All right, let me get my cards together. I see the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups immediately coming through, Heather. So that's telling because it's the same card twice, basically. Here you've got the Four of Cups, a little bit head stuck in the past, maybe some regret, maybe just ruminating in something, and the universe is trying to bring you this Ace of Cups, especially if this is a love relationship here, but the universe is trying to bring you something different. And here it is again. Universe is saying, no, I'm serious. I'm trying to give you something much better than what you had. So stop thinking about the past. What else do we have for Heather? Heather Wilson, M6. I saw the Queen of Cups and the Hanged Man. Wow, Heather, I don't know. If I didn't know any better, I would say this was a relationship reading. Hanged Man and the Queen of Cups. This could be Scorpio energy, although generally read as Cancer, but this is that archetype of like love and desire and nurturing and mothering and kindness. But sometimes the Queen of Cups is overgiving and forgets to pay attention to herself. And that's a little bit what that Four of Cups was saying. It's like, hey, you're not paying attention to what's going on. There's too much happening, too much noise in your world. The Hanged Man says you're going to have to look at it different and it's going to be uncomfortable, right? Hanged Man is number 12. 12 reduces to 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. And I always work with the numbers 1, 2, 3. That's the universe saying, it's one step at a time. No matter what changes you're making, yes, it's going to be uncomfortable because change comes with some sort of discomfort so that you pay attention, so that you don't repeat it. Ideally, we humans, we repeat a lot of things. But to build the foundation of strength and peace and love and abundance that you desire, you're going to have to take a time out. This person is hanging upside down from the tree of knowledge. And you see how their body is formed in a 4. 4 is a number of foundation, something solid. This person is probably very uncomfortable, at least in the beginning, right? They're upside down. But if you look at them, it looks like they're doing it with ease. They've gained enlightenment. They've understood that this process of discomfort has been for their betterment. So take a look at what's happening in your life different. Because with the Four of Cups showing up the way it did, it says that you're spending a lot of time thinking about something, but you're not reframing it in a way that benefits you. It's actually hindering you. 10 of Wands comes through and it says, hey, listen, this is the end of a difficult journey for yourself. And if you put down all this heaviness, those 3 cups that you kept looking at, Heather, if you put that down, there is a road to a path of comfort and home and ease ahead. All right, Heather, I wish you all of the best. I hope that rang true for you. Please comment below to let me know that you got this. And actually, Heather, I got to say that the last card that came up for you was the 6 of Wands, a victorious time ahead to something that has been difficult. Whatever it was that was so heavy for you, that Ace of Cups is here. That's a new emotional perspective, a new way of being in harmonious action in your life. 6 of Wands, victory ahead for you, Heather. Thank you so much. Comment below and let me know you got this. And for anyone else that is still with me, thank you so much for your like, share, subscribes, and all of your beautiful energy. Hit that notification bell. More readings to come. Have a great week ahead and shine brightly.